Fun fact, authenticity is the highest vibrational energy in this experience on earth. What does that mean? It means when you allow yourself to be true to you, which means acting, thinking, speaking in a way that aligns with who you believe to be, who you are, who you truly are at your core, that's when you're being authentic. No matter the audience, no matter the location, whether it's in front of a church, whether it's in any setting, allowing yourself to honor, at above all else, you honor yourself by being true to who you are. That is the highest vibrational energy on this planet. The only right underneath that is gratitude. We all know the power of gratitude. Appreciation really allows for, it's a powerful magnetic force. And the one thing about that is authenticity. What's my point? My point is that the reason why I believe that's the power in that is because we are all connected. We are all equally valuable and worthy, right? We are also all beautifully, uniquely, wonderfully made. We are all unique individual expressions of God incarnate, right? That's my belief. And so it's when you embrace that, when you allow yourself to, and it's about the discovery of who that is. Like, I believe at our core, we all have the same purpose of this human experience, and that is to ultimately discover who we really are, who we were before we were born into this body. And not even just knowing, it's not even just like, that's cool information. Yeah, I'm eternal. Oh, it's the power though of integrating that and the union, alchemizing and transmuting that awareness into your physical experience, expands your mind, expands your experience. It liberates you. It is the greatest gift you can give yourself. I did a video because I found out that a quarter, I learned tonight that a quarter increases its value if there's a significant error. And that got me thinking, like, that really was preaching to me hard. And the power of that message is, it's when you stand out. It's in the not being a duplicate copy of everyone around, of all the other quarters, that a quarter, an American US quarter, increases in value from 25 cents to up to $5 to $10. And so if a quarter increases in value that much because it displays a difference, because it stands out, baby, how much more valuable, how much more will your experience and value of life increase? Not your value of who you are, because ultimately you already are. Like, you don't have to earn this. You don't even have to, you have to achieve nothing. You know, the way to get to this, just awareing, yep, I said it, I'm sticking with it, is in the awareness, the learning, the discovery of who you are. And this is a lifelong process, and it's like we tell, if you are experienced in childcare, particularly like early childhood development, if you have been a parent, if you've been around children, or if you, any of that, then you have probably heard the expression and the idea that children learn through play. I got news for you, baby. That never stops. We all learn through play, right? And that's what this entire freaking experience is about. Play. Give yourself, and by playing, it is what feels good, what ignites you, what do you don't have to chase the how-to. You don't have to, what is my purpose? My purpose is discovering who I really am. It's this beautiful unfolding of, it is like the greatest story ever told. Like, we are all, the value and the gift that you can experience and give yourself when you allow yourself to just be you. It's so simple. It's so easy to miss. But let me tell you guys, as someone who is experiencing this in a way that is new for me, and I'm now finally at this, like I'm fully in this new cycle, embodying fully the me I've always known that that I've always felt was in there. I'm fully her now. The liberation, the freedom, the empowerment. The value. Like, I know my value, which is not even, like, it's so much more than anything that could, it's incomparable. But my value, I'm aware of my value because I invested in myself first. I invested in me when no one else saw the value of investing in me. And that's my story. We all have our own journeys. And I believe that mine was that way because I needed that. Like, because I desire to teach and encourage others. And I'm naturally, my personality, the makeup of who I am, I'm a pioneer. I'm kind of stuck. Another way of saying that is I like doing things my own way. And while that feels very powerful and it's a leadership quality, it's messy, it's ugly, and it was really, really hard, guys. It's very challenging in life. But it's perfectly my story. And it was messy, and it's now to shift my perspective and my awareness and embrace the value of my messiness, of up until now, my story, embracing it as my story, seeing that value. Y'all, nobody could take that from me. Like, it's incredible. It's incredible in so many ways. It's empowering, and it is my desire to share this experience in ways with other people that allow, if you choose to, if you feel the desire to release yourself from these self-imposed restrictions and prisons, and if you're just fucking tired of a life that is just feels so hard or whatever, like there's other ways to do it. There's a better way, and there's your own way, and you have the power. You're the only one that has the power to change anything about you. And y'all, like, it's incredible. This is the purity of power in a way that feels like I feel like I got to the end of my life. I died fully in spirit in heaven, and they're like, okay, so here's your life review, and I feel fully loved and whole and all those things. And I'm like, oh, okay, I understand now what was going on behind the scenes. But I got to experience that in a way like that's even better, because I'm still here. I'm still in this physical body. And for the first time in my life, I'm excited to be here. I see why. I understand in mind, body, and soul. Like, I get in such a deep level, in a deep, profound way, why I would incarnate into this experience, why I would choose to live a life full of difficulty or be in this human body to begin with. Woo, y'all. I mean, there's no better gift. I don't feel like that anything I can experience can top this. Like, this is it. I have achieved the most achievable. It's all just fucking bonus round from here on out. Like, that's how incredibly liberating, empowering, and words, I mean, like, those are the biggest words, and they're not even touching the way this feels, the power in that. So anyway, if you feel any inspiration or curiosity to experience this as well, send me a message. Like, I would love to share what I've experienced and encourage and connect. So, whoo, y'all, it's so fun. Like, it's so good now. I'm too sober to feel this good right now. Like, we did it. I did it. I fucking did it. And I want you to do it too. And don't mind I don't even care. It doesn't even matter. Like, I just hopped on here because I had to share that. And y'all, Like, this is, I'm so fucking happy. I can't stand it. Like, and I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. Message me.